Pruscino from London. Mark Gilligan from Wiltshire. Lindsay Ward from County Antrim. Ian Dixon from Shropshire. Bill Dimmock from Edinburgh. Barry Oaten from Middlesex. Jim Tubbs-Galley from Berkshire. Alan Wells from Gloucestershire. Steve Scarrett from County Down. And Kevin Harrison from Northamptonshire. Right, good luck. Right, time now for that opening lineup to play Fastest Finger First. Now remember, there are 4 answers, but only 1 correct order. The first to get it right will be the first tonight to play for £1 million. Nice and quiet, please, in the audience. Here comes tonight's first question. Put these celebrity mothers in the order their first baby was born. Catherine Zeta-Jones, Davina McCall, Elizabeth Hurley, Zoe Ball. Very quick on their computers, and at least one of them very violent. Right, 10 start. Now, let's have a look. This is the right order. Catherine Zeta-Jones, actually, first gave birth in August 2000. Zoe had a baby in December 2000. Davina McCall in September 2001. Most recently, Liz Hurley in April 2002. So that's the right order. Now, 10 start. These got it right out of the 10. Only 4. Who was fastest? Phil Pruscino in 5.36 seconds. Phil, you look a motivated man. You were out of that chair like a rocket. Going to play for £1 million? Of course I do. So, this is Phil Pruscino, a marketing manager from Muswell Hill in London. Phil, question number 1 of 15 for £100. Have a look. Tell me the right answer. Which of these is a casual term for a formal evening suit worn by men? Tails, talons, tongues, teeth.
Tails, Chris.
That's the right answer. You got £100. Short for tailcoat. Number 2 for £200. Here it comes. What name is given to the questioning of a witness in a court of law? Crossfire, cross-country, cross-examination, cross-pollination.
We'll go for cross-examination, Chris.
Right answer, £200. Phil, let's get you out to £1,000 as quickly as we can. You have 3 lifelines. This is question number 3. What's the name for the piece of paper given by a seller to a buyer as an acknowledgement of payment? Counterfoil, receipt, statement, portfolio.
It would have to be a receipt.
That's the right answer. You got £300. You all right so far?
Going okay so far.
You're looking at the screen as if it's full of snakes.
It is.
Right, question number 4, £500, here it comes. Which of these words does not mean nothing? Nada, nil, non-such, naught. Which of these words does not mean nothing? Nada, nil, non-such, naught.
Well, nil and naught mean nothing. Nada is nothing in Spanish, I think. I don't think there's such a word as non-such. So I'll go for non-such.
Sure?
Yes.
Final answer?
Yes.
It's the right answer. You got £500. Right, you're okay. Still got those 3 lifelines intact. You haven't touched them yet. The last point, you go home with nothing, Phil. It won't happen. This would guarantee you £1,000. Question number 5. What was the title of the year-long TV soap set in Los Barcos in Spain? El Dorado, El Cid, El Salvadoro, El Nino.
And go straight to the audience, Chris.
Right, audience, let's make sure we get Phil up to £1,000. A critical moment, otherwise you could go home with nothing. This is the question. What was the title of the year-long TV soap set in Los Barcos in Spain? A, B, C or D. It'll guarantee Phil £1,000. All vote now. 97% El Dorado, 0 El Cid, and 0 El Salvadoro, 3 for El Nino. They could be right, Phil.
I had an idea it might have been that as well, so I think I'll back the audience.
Final answer?
El Dorado, yes.
It's good. You got £1,000. We'll play. That's good. Guaranteed. Started on the BBC in July 1992. It actually lasted till July 1993. Right, you got £1,000. If you got £1 million, what would you do?
I'd probably travel as long as I could, yeah.
The places you haven't been to between here and Australia, where would you like to go?
I'd like to go to South America.
Yeah.
More of the Eastern Bloc countries in Europe as well.
And also, you actually thought it was quite nice. If you get lots of money, you want to treat your mum and dad to a cruise.
Yeah, I'd love to. I'd love to send them
Return,
around.
by the way.
First class.
First class return.
First class all the way. They've been good to me all my life, so I'd love to repay them.
Yeah, OK. Right, now you've got £1,000. You're 10 away from $1 million. You're 5 away from 32,000. That's the next serious milestone. You've got a 50-50 left. You've still got to phone a friend. Have a look at question number 6. You might as well play it. In a traditional version of the card game Happy Families, what's the name of the baker? Mr. Bun, Mr. Scone, Mr. Biscuit, Mr. Cake.
I have no idea. So I'll go to the lifeline.
Which one?
June.
Where's June?
She's down south.
What, like Australia?
Hampshire. Hampshire.
Oh, Hampshire, that down south.
Hello?
June?
Yes?
Hello, it's Chris Tarrant here on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Good evening.
Good evening, Chris. How are you?
Well, you probably know what this means. This means that Phil's here and he's in the chair, which is good.
Oh, good for Phil.
But he's on £1,000 and he's stuck. But he
Oh,
thinks,
right,
But June, he
okay.
says, well, he says you're the woman to help him.
Oh, that's nice of him.
Yeah. Okay. Well, our next voice here will be Phil's.
Okay.
There are still 4 possible answers. One of these is worth £2,000. You'll have 30 seconds. All right, my darling.
Thank you.
Okay. Lots of luck, Phil. Your time starts now.
In a traditional version of the card game Happy Families, what is the name of the baker? Mr. Bun, Mr. Scone, Mr. Biscuit, Mr. Cake. Happy Families, the card game, what is the name of the baker? Bun, scone, biscuit or cake? 12 seconds. Hello?
Hello? I think it's Mr. Bun.
How sure?
No,
Oh. Oh.
It wasn't much help. I'll have to go 50-50 because I've got no idea. And that's not...
Okay. Okay, computer, take away 2 wrong answers. Leave Phil the right answer and 1 remaining random wrong answer. Now, you've still got Mr. Bun and you've also still got Mr. Biscuit,
I'll go Mr. Bun, Chris.
even though you never heard of him.
Never heard of it.
Or Mr. Biscuit.
Go Mr. Bun.
Final answer.
Yes.
It's the right answer. You got £2,000. Oh. How did you do in the Australian one?
125,000.
Serious result. Mind you, it's not. What's that worth?
About 20 pence.
Yeah. Yeah, you love the Turkish one. That's a great one. Right. Well, you got £2,000. You got a long way to fight your way up with no lifelines. But good luck. Let's have a look at question number 7. It's for £4,000. Here it comes. Which of these creatures is a decapod? Limpet, starfish, lobster, scorpion. No, it's worth £4,000. What are you thinking?
I think it's got 10 feet, but that doesn't help at all because the only one I know that's got 8 is scorpion. Got no idea how many feet a limpet would have, whether it's got feet. It might have suckers or something, but if it's got 10. A starfish, I can't imagine it having 10 feet. If that's what decapod means. The only one I could go for is lobster. I know a scorpion's got 8. A limpet may have 10. But I'm thinking lots of feet on a lobster. And I'm going to have to go lobster.
Don't have to, you can walk away with 2,000.
Well, I will go lobster.
Final answer.
Yes.
Can tell you 31% of this audience think it's a lobster. It's the majority actually, 23% think scorpion, 24% are saying to me starfish, 22 voted for limpet. You got the right answer, you got £4,000. You have to have 5 pairs of walking limbs, apparently. A decapod, a scorpion is an arachnid. That's 8 limbs. Well played, very well played, with no lifelines. You're hanging on. You've got £4,000. You're 3 away from 32,000. Question number 8 is for £8,000. Jessica, Kelly, Kevin, Michelle and Tony make up which band? All Stars, Liberty X, Hearsay, So Solid Crew. Now, the trouble is at the moment that everybody in the country under 8 is shouting the answer at the telly. You don't have to play this. Phil, you got £4,000.
Well, I know Hearsay were the ones that were on the Pop Stars.
Well, what were their names?
Jessica, Kelly, Kevin, Michelle and Tony.
It's up to you. All Stars, Liberty X, Hearsay, So Solid Crew.
But I think it could be So Solid Crew, though. I think it may be So Solid Crew.
Anybody under 8 watching, shout out the answer at your television. Thank you. It's no help. Jessica, Kelly, Kevin, Michelle and Tony make up which band? All Stars, Liberty X, Hearsay, So Solid Crew.
I'm going to go for Hearsay.
Final answer.
Yes.
He said Hearsay. Phil, the right answer is Liberty X. Oh. Hey, give him a big hand. He went for it. Jessica, Kelly, Kevin, Michelle and Tony are Liberty X. But you can still go away with £1,000. All right, man. Well played. Cheers. Cheers, Phil. Good luck.